It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit kick. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick pass to Besser. Here's a shot. It does it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes the feed. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is probably wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Scores! The Oilers putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Makes the move in front. The Oilers have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Finish on the breakaway.
A nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. This is such an impressive goal, James. In a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and no silky mix. They're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Reese knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Takes the shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Gets the puck over to Hughes. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Point shot. Great save by Demko. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sends it quickly to Hyman. Slides it over to McDavid. Fires it on net. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Moves it to Weiss. Oh, glove save by Demko. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers came to play tonight. They have dominated possession at both ends of the ice, and this is why they lead here in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Handles the pass at center. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Grips it, rips it. taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. McDavid's won the draw. Rips it.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Brings the ball on the post.
Vancouver's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Big time stop there. Quick feed to Hughes. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the slot. Scores! Putting out the plunger on the steamer because that's what goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck over north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. After that last goal, I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Hinostroza's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Puck move back to the neutral zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick pass over to Hoglander. Denies him! Slides it across. Passes it over. Fantastic save! Hinostroza's moving it ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice bank pass off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Huge steal at his own end. To his teammate. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he'll offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Hughes is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Vancouver's won the draw. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Miller. The Canucks play it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass. Scores! What a rush they make. Finishing with a save. The Oilers have been all over them. There's still plenty of time left in this first. Sends one up to McDavid. Takes the return feed.
She's been really effective tonight. Looking for the
scores! There's the hat-trick of
Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. It's going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I love the way he gets his position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot, and he can redirect and deflect that puck. It's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Edmonton's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Canucks are on the attack. Edmonton's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with the club by Dostal. Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dishes it off. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Hyman's gained the line and on the attack.
Weiss has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the faceoff. Fires away! And that's off target as it hits a body. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stuffs them again! Now a quick pass to Nurse. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Hart makes the save. Drives it to the crease. They score. The Oilers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! A quick save. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And makes the save. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed
Right
in.
away. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Edmonton's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's the reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, what an insane stop by Dostal! And here we go. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And it's off the iron. Moves the puck. Puts it just wide of the net.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick looks like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, he's going to field out the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
He's such an aggressive player, and he gets into the game by physically engaging. You know right from the onset he's going to lay hit after hit, because that's how he plays.
Slides it quickly to DeBrusque. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Shuts him down.
Miller's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Denies him in close. Slides it across.
quick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Vancouver's on the attack. 2-on-1, here we go. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Canucks win it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Weiss. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Quick pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! Here's the touchback and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those taps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Goes right to the crease. Blocker saved by Dostal. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Weiss. And that's wide of the net. Feeds it to Garland. Here they come on the attack. Directs it on over to Weiss. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Weiss from the back end. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Quick feed to McDavid. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
Edmonton's been feeling good all night long. Look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Rogers won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Blistering shot! That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Savard. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Nothing doing. Weiss takes it along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Oilers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fantastic stick save by Dostal.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Weiss. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! The Oilers like the net! Edmonton's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Moves inside! Big time stop! The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a stop with the blocker by Dostal! Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Oilers go into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
Edmonton's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. Cross-ice pass to Hyman. Point shot! Scooped into the trapper by Dostal! Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Denies that opportunity. The Oilers have the puck along the line. And it's a quick pass to Murphy. He's it off! And that goes wide of everything. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Holtlander. minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Comes up with a stop. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. He scores! Captain!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender. This is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And a great save. They've got some momentum here. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Weiss is getting handed 2 minutes for an unsportsmanlike. The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Scores! Oh, my goodness! Who just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal?
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off. It's always tough when you're sitting in the penalty box, James, and you're hoping that your team doesn't get scored on, and then you hop on the ice and you're delivered a pass, and you're able to get into the play and execute. That's retribution at its finest.
Edmonton's up. Continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass to Myers. Hammers one at the net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Canucks win the draw. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a shot with the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he slides it quickly to Weiss. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Savard. He carries the puck up along the wing. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Vancouver's in transition. Across the line and on the attack. Center and feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Savard. Here's a shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to McDavid.
Edmonton's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so...
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And there's another stop. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Flips it on net. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Penalty coming up. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Oilers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Moves it to Savard. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. The Oilers take over on possession.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Safra's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Passes on over to McDavid. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Turned aside with a glove by Dostal. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Halak's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Oilers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to feed it across. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. DeBrusk's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Halak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Reaches out and pokes it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusk. Feeds it over. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick feed to Nurse. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
And look, he scores! The captain leading by example. Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it on over to Garland. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hammers one. Puck picked up by Wu. The Canucks have it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Savard. Into the corner now. A chance in front. And this one's in the books. McDavid's night one for the history books. What an evening offense. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Canucks were hoping to play spoiler against the Oilers. Edmonton puts on a clinic to get the win. Well, with this one in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final results in the NHL tonight. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Flames. Calgary treated everyone to a magical offensive display, and they come away with the win. The Sabres were in a dogfight on the road up against the Islanders. Buffalo parties it up in overtime with the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Caps were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Canucks. Vancouver turned it up to another level here in this one, and they pick up the win. The Panthers took on the Flyers. Florida powers their way to victory thanks to the OT winner. The Golden Knights were looking to steal 2 points against the Ducks. Vegas turned it up in the skills competition, and they get the extra point in the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who had a bigger impact.
San Jose's looking to break out. Here he is on the backhand. Gets the glove on it.
Weiss gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Vetrano. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked off by McDavid. And he takes the dish. Lead pass ahead. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Couture's got it in the offensive zone. On the backhand. Blocked by Soderblom. Slides it up to Bouchard. Fires it. Scores. And with authority at that.
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Oilers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Rips it from the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Georgiev.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Oilers have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tatar's gaining momentum. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he loses control here. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Weiss. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Georgiev's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Weiss is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop. Gloves are dropped, fists are ready to fly.
Well, if you want to give a jolt to your team's energy and bench, you have a fight like this, James. Just a matter of who's going to be the victor, but you can see both benches standing up.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Quick pass to McDavid. Takes the pass. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Weiss. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Puck grabbed by McDonough. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Passes it to Hyman. Great read by Ekman. In time save by Soderblom.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Denies it in front.
Weiss gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and you can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances. You got to be on the ice to get them.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Slides it quickly to Eklund. Shot! Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done.
for the whistle. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a glove save there! And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Oh, look at this. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, what a slick stop by Soderblom. Takes it in front. Relentless pressure. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. San Jose's got the puck now. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. To the front. Big save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sharks really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Weiss. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Vetrano. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Edmonton's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Moves it to Dellandrea. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, what a save by Georgiev. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Handles the pass from his goalie. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Feeds the puck over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Quick feed to Savard. Oh, what a glove save! Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Toffoli.
San Jose's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And turns aside the slugger with ease. And that's blocked in traffic. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building.
Edmonton's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Vetrano. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers take it across the line. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. The Oilers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Tries to feed it over to Manson. Moves it to Vetrano. Quick shot. ahead. Centering feed, and that's stopped.
Blackwood's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Shot, and a great save! And they manage to clear it. From the left side, takes it at center.
Hyman's been so dangerous.
All alone! Denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Couture's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Moves it over to McDavid. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDavid. Denies him on the play.
I think he surprises his opponent here, James, with the spinorama. Great agility, great balance to be able to get that scoring opportunity.
Vetrano's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Here we go. On-man rush here. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Weiss. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Couture's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Moves the puck across to Smith. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw on their own end. Tosses it on to McDavid. Breakaway! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Great save! Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Across the line. Moves it to Couture. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck picked up by McDavid. Here's a shot. Tremendous glove save by Blackwood. And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Slides it over with pace to Toffoli. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this side. I don't think the coach has been very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Tries to get the puck over to Hyman. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers take over on possession. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Sends it over to Weiss.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Blackwood's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Weiss plays it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point, and that goes off a body. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Denied by Blackwood. Hammers the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. 35 seconds to go in this. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Lavoie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
San Jose's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gains the zone from the right. Dangles between his legs. Scooped up along the wall by Weiss. Rips it. Brings in by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Oilers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to McDonough. Sends it over to Eklund. And he takes the feed. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Weiss. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Weiss has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that ricochets out the swing in front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Slides it across to Matrano. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And it's a quick pass to Lavoie. Quick pass across to Couture. And now he tries to get it across to McDonough. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. Oh, great save there. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Big stop by the keeper.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Answers the call with a big save. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Oilers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. What a hit against the wall there.
No surprise here, James. Another hit in this one. When you're playing against him, you got to keep your head up.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Slides it across. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
With the blast. Turns him away. Nice feed from the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Couture's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got control of the puck. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Across the line from center. Passes it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to McDavid.
The Oilers' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Looks to pass it to McDavid. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound for pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Weiss has been a dominant performer tonight, James, and in my opinion has been the better player. When that puck's on his stick, he knows exactly what he's going to do with it. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head, exemplary vision. You just look at the scoreboard. He has created tonight, and that's the reason why he's been the better player.
The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. All alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And a great save. Shot. Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the... And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best, and these two certainly showing that this is their best. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook.
Time of the penalties, 14 minutes, 15 seconds.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. An emphatic win can put... Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Oilers were in tough with the Sharks. Edmonton pummels the opposition into submission with a big offensive night. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Wild played on the road against the Predators. Minnesota toasts their opponents with a night filled with goals. The Penguins faced off with the Bruins. Boston puts on a magical offensive